the video of NBA Live 19. This time what happened was I went ahead and I restarted the league function because one thing I didn't like playing behind LeBron James, and y'all saw in the previous video how I made that very stupid decision to go with the Lakers, not even thinking that, forgetting the fact that I was a small forward and not thinking that I would be, starting, you know, behind. I'll be basically subbing behind LeBron James, which I was like, that left a very bad taste in my mouth. Um, Never mind the fact I kind of blew our first game and my first game and everything, but I'll make all that up, with this new series of the league. This time I'm playing with the Rockets. Got a decent team around me. So far I haven't even started my first game yet, so yeah, trying to make sure that starting off clean, on the right note. Um, but yeah, let's go ahead. I'm go ahead and get started with this first game, and get the first game out the way, and then we'll go ahead and move forward with the next video. All right, let me start it. All right, I'm back. Oh yeah, they'll do that on you. All right, let's do this. All right. Yeah, I'm also I had to restart it. I'm happy I restarted this thing because like I said, man, I was just tired of playing behind LeBron, man. I played like, oh, what happened? Yeah, that happens too. It happens to me all the time in every video. You got me. Right now, I'm going through all this the coaching talk right now. I'm not even playing the game yet. All right, play my first game. The Rockets. Matter of fact, going through another coaching thing. Okay, so you ready to work hard? Yep, I'm ready to work hard. Uh, okay, I'll run the tempo of the offense. The shortest small forward in the history of the game, probably. Yep. All right, played my first game. Yeah, that happens too. Matter of fact, show my settings. I think I went with default. Yeah, went with default settings. Yeah, that crap does happen. Did they let you keep your team on the world tour? Ah, kind of figured that. Now you got a new team. You gotta build that joint out yourself. You playing a Philly tournament, right? Yeah.
Good evening from Toyota Center. I'm Ed Cohen with the former Chicago Bulls guard Jay Williams. And Jay, yes, we are ready for takeoff.
And Ed, the Rockets are flying high.
Nice to be playing in an arena where I'm the starter. I'm the star.
For threes and so much more. Let's get ready for the tip.
I forgot Julius Randle went to the Pelicans. Are Lakers gonna do well without him? I'm sure they might.
Control the tap. Payton to Holiday. Yes, better odds for the defense. The shooter makes them pay.
As a team,
Which
when
one?
you establish your dominance in the paint early, it's critical to your offense because it eventually opens up the perimeter down the stretch.
Oh, you talking about the one where Reggie was I forgot how the second one went.
Yes,
Wow.
And a chance at three coming up.
Hey, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Man, that's your sinuses, bro?
Free throw try, off the mark.
Today was hot outside and everything too.
Looking to make something.
I said I went to the basketball court. I said, oh yeah, and this time I went before the kids got out of school, so I get some practice.
Finishing strong is key.
Rockets have the ball. Harden to Capella.
Oh,
Paul to Harden.
picked up my pivot, but
Not a
oh, Anthony Davis just sent my shot back to me.
Afterwards, Holiday controls the basketball. Lead is 2.
That
Holiday
rebound.
to the basket, but a shot stays out.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
All right.
Paul into the front court. Down just a couple. Anthony.
Wow.
Jumper's good.
Here's a tip for your defense. You can't give him that much space.
Who?
You have to push up into his personal space and make him
Oh, you
play
talking about the dude giving the
majority of
reviews? Yeah.
possessions with his back to the basket. Because if you allow him to open up, there's no stopping him.
Screen coming.
I was shocked when they got had Professor in that
All
joint.
by himself. Creates his own shot there.
On and off the court, Drew Holiday is one of my favorite players. He always brings that passion and intensity on the hardwood floor. But this game always comes back to
That was
why
a
do you
terrible.
play? And there's no doubt about it. He plays for his wife, Lauren, and also his baby girl, Drew Tyler. His wife, while pregnant,
Wow.
found out that she had a brain tumor behind
Called the
her right
dumbest
eye.
fouls ever
He
on
skipped the season,
in the
stayed
NBA
with his
portion.
wife, helped her to have her baby, and also supported her while she went through a serious time. I don't know what else defines
You guys
leadership
losing?
other than a man like Drew Holiday.
Down low more. No
Look
good.
at that rebound.
Looked like he may have gotten him there.
Give it to Harden.
Gets it in the right corner.
Shoot.
Harden.
Splash.
His first effort.
Come on, Harden, man. Gave you that shot on a silver platter.
Yes.
And
a foul.
Chris
No
Paul
chance
fouls
of
the
a
man.
three-point play.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
All right, bring me back in. 4 minutes left. Oh my goodness, y'all let them get that big of a lead?
Payton.
Oh man, they still got Eric Gordon on their team too?
4-3. Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
I feel bad for
Next play, you have to turn around
Eric Gordon.
defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
He just got raped.
No
That man
whistle.
sat there and drained a
That's how you make
3
a
right in his
difference.
forehead.
Every shot the offense takes, make sure that it has a
That man
10
played
as far as
good
degree
D
of
just to get it drained, get one drained right in the middle, right between the
Here
eyes.
comes the screen. To
Oh
Holiday.
crap!
Fires the three.
Falling for that crap.
And it's Melo with the rebound. To Paul.
On here, it's easy to fall for when your dude gets beat off the dribble.
Curling inside. Got big finish. full head of steam.
Wow, Carmelo really doesn't pass the ball.
But how can Melo still impact?
They got him playing exactly right.
The mindset. It starts with embracing and accepting your new role. He is no longer a starter in this league. He's a guy that's going to need to be positive on the bench, bring in his shooting abilities off the bench, and also be a coach when he's on the floor. That's the next step in the evolution for Carmelo Anthony.
Paul to Anthony. Oh, had him going there for a second.
He's picking.
Taken by the Pelicans. Holiday in possession. Lead stands at 7. And the finish, slam dunk.
You know, Ed, the effort is what concerns me the most. Effort is replenishable. If you're tired, raise your hand, check yourself out. Get somebody who actually wants to get back in transition and play some defense. That will help your team win the game. Not you just staying in the game.
Yeah, the Rockets. Carmelo's completely.
To Holiday.
Who?
Tough move in
He ain't
close
going
quarters
away.
with the crossover.
Good defense.
And now Houston has the basketball. Turns and slams it down. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that.
I'm playing guarding Drew Holiday.
The floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
I didn't know he was a small forward.
To Holiday. Knocks it down from mid-range.
I can't help that.
That's a good run right here to end the first quarter to open up that lead. If you're the coach of this team, you have to like the effort your guys are giving.
Come on, Carmelo. Come on, Carmelo. Pass it to somebody. Pass it, man. Pass it. You know, I'll give a pick. She ain't gonna
Great
pass.
defense there, forcing the pickup. Paul to Anthony. Anthony, a shot, no good.
Yeah, Carmelo's completely being him on his game.
The defense is always going to give
What?
great effort, but it's more of your psyche
That was
goes
the
into
dumbest
next shot
call
that will limit
ever.
you on whether you make the shot or not.
Substitution.
Okay.
Substitutions, Houston. Entering the game for New Orleans, number 23.
Yeah. I plan on getting that. It reminds me of the old one.
To Payton.
Actually, I think it's way better than the old one. Alright.
Shot
Let
from
me
the
go
lane,
grab.
won't go.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now, as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you're forcing to change the angle or the position of that pocket. You're going to lower the chances of them making that shot.
To Davis.
Anthony Davis just dunks on everybody. Man, did the Rocket play defense? Really? Do they play defense?
And having versatile athletic wings. Sometimes when you have a dominant
Oh yeah, I forgot. Mike D'Antoni's the coach. They don't play defense.
Anthony to Carter Williams. They go down low to Chris. A lot of contact on that play.
Cause man, they don't play defense on it.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Holiday to Davis.
Come on, Chris Paul, stay on
Down
your
to
man.
5. Down to 4.
Give me that.
Here's a chance from long range, and he can't get it to go down.
Stepped out of bounds.
Foot was on the line. It's a
Fortunate for
turnover.
us. Oh yeah, you will.
Rockets in control of the basketball. Paul to Anthony. Oh, he had him there for a second.
Man, he forced the pickup.
Good pick.
Here comes the screen. To Anthony. Lets it fly from beyond the
Splash.
arc. Textbook Melo. Hand in his face. Lets it fly and scores.
And if you're on D right now,
Carmelo Anthony got 14 points in the second quarter.
Fake at him. Don't overcommit.
By himself.
He's
just not.
Force him to make one of those passes or force him
He
to take
dope.
a crazy shot.
He not passing the ball. That's what I'm getting assists off this man though. And you don't want to pass the ball, fine. I'm getting some assists off you.
Anthony. Has a chance.
Splash. Oh, that's my shot though.
Anthony Davis lets it fly and strokes it.
And when we start talking about some of the top players in the game, can we talk about the guy that got first team All-NBA for the 3rd time in 4 years? Can we talk about the guy who was the 2nd leading scorer in the league last year with 28 points per night? Can we start
Carmelo
mentioning
going to shoot
AD's
the ball
name
again.
with the best in the game starting now?
Scores
Dang,
from
you
the
know,
post. Jay,
Carmelo got
this
16,
innings
6 for 8.
Carmelo Anthony, how will you remember his career?
Well, as of right now, he's a catch-and-shoot type player. But for me personally, Carmelo Anthony will go down as one of the greatest isolation players of all time. Back in his Denver days, his earlier New York Knicks days, there was nobody better in an isolated set than CA.
It's Rockets ball. It's blocked by Mirotic. And that'll be
This man even tried to take on a double team by himself. Man, this is Carmelo.
Like, boy, he didn't even try to pass the ball out of a double team. This is Carmelo.
Carter Williams.
Alright, I get the call. Paul's true orchestrated offense. Ooh.
He connects with the step back. When you look at playmakers from the last,
I need to learn how to do that step back too.
Sets Chris Paul apart.
He always puts you in a position to succeed. He leads because he's vocal, and when he directs and he guides, there is nobody better at the position than CP3.
Holiday. Off the assist.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's a
And
good-
It's that simple. Put the ball.
That was a good
in
ball
the
movement
bucket.
by them.
Here's Paul. Brings it up the floor to Anthony.
Come on, Carmelo. You still gonna hold the ball in a double team?
Paul to Carter Williams. Here comes the screen.
True.
Lets it fly from
True.
long range. Can't
I give him
connect.
that.
The follow
Man.
won't go either.
I'm having a bad game.
Carmelo's the only one having a good game. Me, Paul, everybody missing.
Shot by Holiday, no good. Deep three at the buzzer. So we head to intermission. All
44
tied up.
points.
What's
Carmelo
the
probably got
21
24 of
from the
those.
start? Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports halftime report. Jalen.
The Rockets are locked in a tie after 2 quarters. And these guys have every reason to feel good about how they scored effectively in that opening half. Great offensive display. And with that,
All right, we got a tie game right now. 44 all.
the game.
Here we go. Substitutions, Houston. Substitutions, New Orleans.
It's Harden. Brings the ball up
Wow.
to Payton.
James Harden tried to pass the ball to me, right? It bounced off the man's shoulder that was guarding me.
Rockets have the steal.
Tie ball game. Make this possession count.
Harden with the basketball. Our score all even.
Splash and one.
It's good and one.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Alright, let's see if my free throw woes are over with now that I'm playing live. Yep. Okay.
And with that,
Still
they go
100%
up by
from the
3.
free throw line.
Holiday controls the basketball. His guys down 3.
Yeah, rebound.
Connect from in close.
Oh, that's too
To
far.
Harden. Screen coming.
But Harden still gives me an
And a
assist.
foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
Okay, now when James Harden's in the game, all of a sudden when Carmelo's out, we can real scoring. Me and him are scoring.
And that's the game.
Man, Mike Day told you to keep Carmelo on the bench.
Harden hits the free
You
throw.
put Nene and Harden in the game.
The Rockets
All of a sudden now we
extend
got
their
an
lead.
offense going.
Pelicans have the basketball. Holiday. Rises for the slam. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Right, okay.
Nothing going here on that drive. Oh, highlight moves. Tough to pull off with the defender all over you.
In your face, man. Get off me.
When you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Holiday in possession. The deficit is 6.
Yeah, once you get... You'll get a whole bunch of skills once you get done.
To Holiday.
I'm trying to get brick wall myself for my dude.
Trying to cash in. Knocks it down. Off the step back.
Drew Holiday really showed the world last year that he was special during that.
Drew Holiday, he just tearing up Chris Paul.
He's battled through injury, some off-the-court adversity with his wife, but he's rebounded stronger than ever, averaging around 19 points a game last season, the highest of his 9-year career.
That's toughness right there.
Man, Chris Paul. No, that's not Chris Paul. That's who that dude is. I don't know who that guy is.
If the dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
Holiday.
Drew Holiday loves that step back.
For an offensive player at his magnitude, that's as easy as a layup if you're not crowded defensive.
Yes.
Ooh.
He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
He broke the man's ankle and he took a ride in a wash machine and then hammered it home on top of number 42, whoever he was.
Still, stay aggressive.
Man. Man, what a play. Yep. I think my
and the lead
what?
Is up to 7.
What?
New Orleans going to take it up. And that's going to get out of bounds. So it'll stay with New Orleans.
What?
Oh, I had him going there for a second. Rockets come up with it. There's the toss. Now pass stolen by the Pelicans.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
Wow.
Holiday with a shot that won't fall.
And this is where you know you
Go
have
harder.
the offense right where you want them. Every
Splash.
possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref.
All
complaining to
butter
each
right
other.
there.
You're making the game
I'm mad he sat there and
That's
did the little the stir in the cup thing.
Payton with the basketball. His guys trail by 10. Payton to Holiday. Beyond
Holiday for 3.
And the rebound pulled in by Capella. Harden with it up top. Lead stands at 10.
Splash. Oh, could not make that. Why couldn't I?
To Holiday. Shot by Holiday, no good.
Yeah.
Capella. Pelicans have it. Payton into the front court. Trailing by 10. Has a look. The shot by Payton won't fall.
Oh, I see how you're playing this chess match. That's what you keep doing defensively. Keep baiting him and luring him into shooting that jump shot.
Get off me.
New Orleans will take it up. Holiday. Jumper's good.
No fading.
See, when Carmelo out the game, dude, we went on a run. I scored over. I got 12 points in the game.
Nothing going
Harden scoring, Nene scoring, everybody scoring.
And a chance at 3 coming up.
You ever bail out of something at the last second?
Hell, we even got whoever the number 12
We
is
call that
scoring.
no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out.
Oh,
of
that's
the way,
Brandon Knight.
Committing a hard foul or taking the brunt of the contact.
And he missed the free throw.
When you get Ben Simmons, I could always keep that man. I put that man on all the point guards.
Payton.
Yeah.
Knocked loose. Rockets have it.
Oh.
To Harden. Fires the three.
Did he just do a... Ooh.
Well defended.
James
Still
Harden
gets
is
it
on
to go
fire.
down.
Defense, do the math. You force him to take tough twos, you'll probably have a better chance to win this game if you can slow down the pace.
To Holiday. Screen coming. Inside, he scores.
Drew Holiday got 21.
League, it doesn't matter how big the margin is, you can always put together a run and get back in this one.
He
Get
was
off.
smothered and still gets it to go down.
I got 14.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
To Payton.
Yeah.
Give him 2 points. High percentage.
Especially if you're a pick and pop, especially if you're a good pick and pop shooter, center.
To
I give
Harden.
it to James Harden. Yeah, he'd be killing him. James Harden called isolation?
From long range. Textbook defense.
Come on, James Harden. You know we haven't ran isolation all game long. You get like a couple points. You won't run isolation.
Now up to 13. Oh, too much
That's my
contact.
third foul of the
Free
game.
throws on
Come
the
on,
way.
man.
Love the fact that the shooter created
Calling these BS and
contact
fouls,
on the
man.
upward motion to shoot the
I didn't
basketball.
touch him.
Big-time
I was
play.
checking to see if his ears was
First free
clean.
throw is good. Able to convert on both free throws.
Oh yeah, I noticed they didn't put Carmelo back in the game yet.
Less than a minute to go in this third quarter. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement
That's
about
good.
the play.
No, I'm happy they took him out. They took him out of the
More
game.
people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the
'Cause
bench, the strength and conditioning
he been
coach.
scoring since he
This
been
kid's
out.
Putting in the time and effort every day.
When that man in the game, he
Are you watching all of Bleach again?
With the basketball. 14-point deficit. And look out. Big finish at the rim. He took it out on the rim that time.
Oh, there's no better feeling than after throwing that one down, hanging on the rim a little bit, looking at your opponent beneath you, making him recognize that's where you'll be the entire ball game.
No good. That's great defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see.
Oh,
the
you gonna
coaching
like it
staff
when you
call
get those
the
joints
same
where he
exact
just
play the
grabs
next
it out of
possession.
midair with one
Give the
hand
offensive player the
and
ball,
bring
let
it
him
down.
prove that it wasn't the D, it was more in his own head.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
You know, Ed, people don't understand. Tough
Oh, why
shots
you
are
giving to me?
practiced every single day. With all these different contraptions out there to contest your
Ooh,
shot,
nay-nay.
guys shoot
Nay-nay.
500 made shots a day. This is the new norm.
Payton into the front court. Down 12.
How many assists do I got? At least I know how to play with the Rockets though.
Now a three. At the buzzer.
To number 11, Brandon Knight. That's his first personal.
Misses the first. Second free throw off the mark. Still one to come. And he comes up completely empty. 0 for 3. That'll do it. Third quarter complete. It's been all Rockets.
Alfred Payton, he sucks at the free throw line. This man missed 3 straight free throws.
It's been a compelling game so far. The fourth quarter is underway.
Who, Embiid?
It's Pelicans
Yeah, he
ball.
can shoot threes.
Holiday.
It makes me nervous every time he does it, 'cause every time he does, I forget.
To Holiday. Nothing going here on that drive.
But yeah, he'll do that too.
Holiday. Holiday with a shot that won't fall.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot?
Come on, Harden, don't be hiding the ball
Thinking
now.
about that the entire next possession.
To Julius Randle.
Get that block out of here.
Up to block it.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things
The
can
clone,
get difficult. Energy can
the
be
clone
low.
makes all the
Action
shots,
at
but the one
times
you
can
got, your
be
team makes
lower
nothing.
because players are tired, they're fatigued.
Yeah.
But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with
Wait till you get
killer
Anthony
efficiency
Davis, same
and
thing
tremendous
happens.
Yeah, baby, here we go. Substitutions, Houston.
Come on, Paul.
Substitutions, New Orleans.
Orchestrate the offense.
With the rock, it's Chris Paul.
Oh yeah, they switch your man like crazy on here too.
Probing the defense.
Oh,
Rejected
okay.
by Randall.
That
I
kid
kind
can
of expected
block
that to
out
happen when you
the
passed me the ball. That looked like out of nowhere.
Down a bundle. To Julius Randle.
Oh,
That's blocked by Capella.
That's
what
why
a
rim
block.
protector is a necessity in this game.
Paul with it up top. His
Go
guys
ahead and
holding
go
a
here.
big lead. Harden. Harden
All right, we need to get the ball out of Harden's hand. This man is just
Shooter can do
popping up
is
shots.
Continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's
Man,
more
it's
of your
popping up
psyche
prayers.
that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Oh, you know what?
to Capella.
Come on, Capella. There you go, Capella.
Missed it. Almost a foul.
I don't know why you gave it back to me, but
Seems
okay.
like a lot of contact on that play. If I were that player, I would pull the ref
Go
over
ahead,
to
go,
the
Paul.
side, talk to him, express to him how much contact there was, so he could look
Splash!
for that same
Oh,
eventually
couldn't
next
make
time down
the
court.
three-pointer.
That reach was just about a
Got the
second off.
separation,
He got
but
his
could
hand in there a
not
little bit quicker. That would have been a steal.
Execute
Just
on the
enough in
three-pointer.
balance. And hits the first free throw.
Man, I'm hitting free throws, man. I'm hitting free throws.
Second and
Yep,
three.
hit 2 out of 2, man.
And he hits
Yep.
all three free throws.
17 points in the game.
New Orleans has it. Down to Randall.
Oh, wow.
Big finish that time for Julius Randle.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Paul across the timeline.
I wish they did came out with bleachers last season, though.
For three.
Ugh.
On the catch and shoot.
Don't seem shots. This is how the game is played these
Man.
days. Shooting a three is like shooting a layup.
Practicing those free throws at the daggone David bus is doing well for my 3-point shot.
Nothing going here on that drive.
Yeah.
And he's fouled. Davis going to the line for two.
Anthony
Just
Davis.
because a team's winning doesn't mean the refs are going to put away the whistle. Play right all the way through.
Man, that wasn't no foul, man. Just had to kick the man in the groin and everything.
And he connects on the first free throw. 2 for 2 on that trip.
Oh, Nene.
Nene to Paul.
Nene can't shoot threes.
Going to launch. Beyond
Splash.
the arc.
Oh, couldn't
Can't
make it.
go down. Smothering defense. To
We
Davis.
took the soul out of the Pelicans, though.
Knocked loose. Rockets have the steal.
He got it.
I tried to work the
That's what
clock
it is.
here, but you have to take care of the ball in this possession.
Pelicans basketball.
Pass the ball. Pass the ball over here. Pass the ball over here. There you go. I can pick it from you.
To Davis. Has a chance.
Oh.
Gets it to go. Someone clearly missed their rotation.
It's plain and it's simple. The difference between a winning team and a losing
Right.
organization is the fact that their ability to finish plays. You have to find a
Splash.
way
Oh,
defensively
could not
to
make
finish
the
these
open
type of
three-pointer,
plays
but I can make
to
the
win this
contested
game.
ones.
And now
Get
he's
that
gonna
out of
shoot a
here.
few more
Get that
as
out of
there's
here.
fouls going
Who
up
block- Wait,
for it.
who's that block?
Sometimes when you
Who's
get
that
up
foul
big,
on?
You get a little careless. But attention to detail through the end, that's how you avoid unnecessary fouls.
First one goes down. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair.
Right. Somehow the game glitched now, and now the scores won't show up.
To Harden. Down low,
Good
Capella.
pass to Capella.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct?
No,
probably
don't pass
break
to
a
him.
finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Anthony Davis
I hate when they do
lets
that
it
crap.
go. The shot, no good for Davis.
You see, Ed, this is where coaches get fired. It's great to have good offensive
Get in
sense,
there.
but if
Get
you
in
can't
there.
execute, then the play was a failure.
Can't stop me, man. I don't know how many points it got, 'cause I don't know what the score is.
Pelicans have the basketball.
I don't know if we winning or losing, but I know we're doing something out here.
Rockets come up with it.
Oh, how would you pop it right in your face, Anthony?
Can't connect.
Give me that. Get out of here.
It's the Rockets who are victorious as they win
We
this
destroyed
one
that thing.
handily. For Jay Williams and all our crew.
My first game, man, with the Pelicans, with the Rockets.
This has been a
Defeated the
presentation
Pelicans
of
99 to
EA
88.
on EA Sports.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Rockets were solid in today's victory. And of course I've got to mention how many times they scored from beyond the arc. They were so confident with the 3 ball, and it was instrumental to
happened?
their success.
Splash.
Check out the leading scores for the Houston Rockets. The Pelicans.
You playing the that's the joint after the bonus.
At the end. I'm sure they can't help but feel frustrated with the result, but they can't let that feeling linger. Sooner than later, they need to start thinking about the next matchup. Here are the guys
Actually, I thought that
put up
team
the
was
most
pretty
points
broken
for
until
the
I
New
actually
Orleans
played them and
Pelicans.
saw that AI was easy to guard.
Game track. 3-point shooting.
Player of the game.
James Harden played the role of facilitator today, and no one is more happy than his teammates.
Wait, James Harden was the player of the game?
Here we go with the top plays.
I'm mad at that.
And that does it for our post-game wrap-up on behalf of ESPN on EA Sports.
Well, he did
I'm
have
Jalen
7
Rose.
assists. I wonder how
Thanks
many
for
assists
joining
I had. Shoot, I don't know. That was a decent game. Actually, that game was pretty fun. It was funny when they took Carmelo out. All of a sudden, we just started scoring like crazy. That was. All right. Huh.
let's see what they're saying about me.
Hey guys, for Complex News, I'm Natasha Martinez. The One made his much-anticipated NBA debut last night, and fans were expecting a lot, but for good reason. There's been high expectations since he stepped onto the basketball scene, and his experience playing across the globe has helped prepare him for this new journey in the league. Everyone is waiting to see what happens next. That's all for now, but keep it locked here for all the latest. For Complex News, I'm Natasha Martinez.
Let's see what Coach says about my first game. He says, "Congrats, man! Congrats for finishing your first game. I know. Thanks, Coach. Man, you left me out there on my own with Carmelo Anthony. Almost got me. Caused us to lose the game, but you suck, Coach. Cause you're well. But still, I'm cool with you, Coach." I was watching your performance. You got some good moves, but there's always room to improve. Yeah, you take Carmelo off the court, I can show you all my skills, man. Wait, but wait, really? Guess who my next opponent is? Yo, that's the game where that's the game where every 2-pointer is a 3 and every 3-pointer is a 4-pointer.
Yeah, I know what that one is. Guess who's my next team I'm playing against, man? The Lakers. All right, let's go ahead. Who we got on this squad? I'm be guarding. Let's go ahead and get this game started. Might make this the last man. Let me go ahead. Set up the set up my background music for me. I'm guarding LeBron James. That's who I'm guarding. About ready to sit here and take LeBron off his rhythm, man. Show him that, you know, there's a new one in town. He's not the GOAT no more.
We come to you from downtown Los Angeles. I'm Ed Cohen with the former Chicago Bull, Jay Williams. And Jay, once you beat the traffic, this is one of the great stops in the NBA.
When you step your foot on that purple and gold floor, you know you have to bring your A game. Plus, your trash-talking A game to all the celebrities sitting courtside, Ed.
It's the definition of showtime. Let's do this.
I told you should have put Ben Simmons on that, man.
Let's do it.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Ball to James.
Crap. I told you it was too easy.
Rockets have the steal. Paul.
That's right, Carmelo. Splash.
Anthony with a shot. That won't go. Los Angeles, they have it. James.
Man.
James shot no good.
Now all we gotta do is keep LeBron James shooting the ball.
Paul with it up top. He'll run the offense.
Gonna swing it around. Swing it around. Come on, Paul. You gotta swing that ball around.
Inside, he scores. He has that sixth sense.
Man, the Lakers should have got Ben Simmons, man.
He's like a
What you talking
traffic cop, and he's navigating a myriad of bodies coming his way. And there's a smaller.
I love LeBron James wide open.
When he makes a great pass, he'll tell the offensive player,
I gotta get those 2 points back.
Dunk it. He will direct you and lead you to success.
All right, come on, LeBron.
Screen coming.
Oh, we're gonna do pick and pop with Carmelo? Oh, I threw it to the wrong freaking dude.
Capella with a shot, but can't get it to go.
And so much of the shot is before the shot even occurs as a defense.
LeBron just pushing my dude out the way.
He's uncomfortable with. Stay up on him, make him catch the ball outside of his comfort zone.
Hart with the basketball. Down 3. It's denied by the King. Paul.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Oh yeah, because the block, because the penetration to the rack.
Lakers ball. LeBron James add 2 points to the board.
LeBron James is just destroying my dude, man.
So many voices. Even that of the
Me being at 150 pounds is not really doing me any justice right now.
His own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades.
Splash.
It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
How's that a bad shot? It was wide freaking open.
All right, you know what? I gotta get assists. Get assists.
Sure that wasn't an offensive foul.
All right, go and get some assists.
Harden with it up top. 5-point game to Harden. Runner's good there. Sometimes it looks like he's not locked in, but think otherwise.
Let's be honest. Sometimes he is not locked in when the ball isn't in his hands. But do you need James Harden to be locked in 100%
Get that out of here, LeBron.
No, you need him to be locked in 95% when he has the ball in his hands. That's when something spectacular is going to happen offensively for your team.
And a putback slam.
It's that easy, Andy.
Of who's?
Attacking the rim.
It's Rockets.
Oh yeah, you don't need to do anything. You don't need to see the Bonkai dude. Yeah, he does, but you don't need to see it. Dude, the shit kind of by itself kind of is broken.
How will you remember his career?
Well, as of right now, he's a catch and shoot.
Yeah, but how hard is that? How hard is that? Because he swings it before you all the time. Because you gotta dodge it if he cuts you.
His earlier New York days, there was nobody better in an isolated set than CN.
Not only Ichigo, but also the head dude was able to as well.
A great shot, but for a great shooter, that's a good look.
To James.
Ah, he did that stupid hesitation move.
It's not
Went right past me.
You see a 6'9", 265-pound freight train coming down the lane. You probably want to step out of the way.
Rejected.
Wow.
That's why a rim protector.
All right, they doubling me.
James to Kyle Kuzma. Kyle Kuzma, strong finish. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
And the Lakers have the rebound. Lakers at the controls right now. To James. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Dang.
Beasley. And he's fouled.
Who fouled him?
To the line for 2. You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
Knocks down the first. No back-to-back free throws here. He missed the second.
You don't need it. Unless you're gonna be doing like the catch hook shot type ones.
But they say no foul.
Threes and layups. That's what the Rockets do. They're not a team that settles for mid-range shots. And that's a good job of getting to the rim and racking.
Nothing going here on that drive. Chance here for LeBron.
Wow.
Good. Veteran move right
Played a good D on LeBron. He still scored.
This young man is 16 years in the NBA. Has not had one bad injury. But more importantly, it's about the respect of the game. That's what LeBron James brings to the table when you think about basketball. You respect the game, you get the benefits.
Paul. It's no good. Not sure what he was thinking there.
And it's never a great thing when you're talking to yourself the
Only
entire
down by
next
5.
possession about the shot you just missed. Now you know you're in that player's head mentally.
To James. LeBron's shot, that's no good.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
Nothing going here on that drive. Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. Paul. Shot by Paul won't go.
And as a shooter, this is when you start to second guess your shot. You've had 3 wide open shots that you just can't put through the net.
All right.
But still, keep hunting your shot.
Nothing going here on that drive.
Go, Nene.
Scores from the post.
You can finally see this team starting to get their rhythm and their
Only thing I'm
groove
going to have to do is just play good
offensively.
defense on
This is a good run
LeBron
to
right
get
now.
back in the ballgame.
Here's Rondo with it. They can get a 2 for 1 if they play this right. Curling inside. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. The result, he's going to the line.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Yeah, he playing in Philly.
First one goes down.
Dang. LeBron James got 14 points in the first quarter.
Goes 2 for 2 at the...
Substitutions, Houston.
All right, let's go.
Harden has it up the floor. To Anthony.
2 minutes left in the second quarter.
No good and no foul.
Well, you can't finish with your right hand on the left side of
Wow.
the rim. You actually have to use your opposite hand. Steve Nash is one of the best at this. Different shots
Dude,
at different
how the
angles.
heck I go out the game, we down by like 5, but then I come back in the game, we're down by like 20.
Runner here won't go.
You
Dude.
have to remember that your hand is part of the ball.
Okay.
There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
Oh, he broke my ankle.
Throws it down.
Yep.
He was
I gotta
ready
see that again.
right
I don't
at the
care.
tip.
What a
He broke my
first
ankle.
half he's having.
Ugh.
Came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim.
Yeah,
Now
that's
look how
LeBron
easy
right
the
there.
game is coming to him.
Here's Paul, controlling the offense. To Harden. Nothing going here on that drive. Count it.
Look at that.
No and 1. There was some contact there.
Let me go ahead and start.
Normally don't see that, but that's the type of
Start
thing
getting
that keeps
myself to the
shooters in
basket.
league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
To James.
Yeah, don't take that long for you to level up.
Off the mark. Missed it. They weren't going to give that to him.
Coaches.
Harden.
Oh my goodness, why did you?
LeBron with it up top. His guys hold a commanding lead. Yes.
This
and the
dude-
foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive
LeBron
player.
James went
Knowing
through
that you're probably
3
gonna take
people.
some lumps here and there,
He was
still
triple
remaining
teamed, and the man
aggressive throughout
dunked
the
on
shot
3 of
and
us.
getting a crack at the extra point.
This man got 20 points in the second
And he
freaking
missed the
quarter.
free throw. And now Houston has the basketball.
Go James. Pick and pop.
Harden
Splash.
knocks it down in the foul.
Give me my
And
assist.
a chance now at a 4-point play.
The defender cannot be caught with his hand staying in the cookie jar. What I mean, contesting that pocket. You have to keep that hand going in and out, going in and out.
Yeah, as soon as you put
Keep
the ball, if you
offensive
put the
players
ball
thinking
down and
about
you're a center,
where your
yeah, he
hands
gonna
are
he gonna
at
pluck
all
you.
times.
You can
Every
count
time.
that one a 4-point play. Kyle Kuzma. And Carmelo grabs the rebound. Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. A very one-sided first half of basketball. We are at halftime. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando.
I'm actually curious.
As we go from Jay to Jalen. It's Jalen Rose with our EA Sports halftime report.
Oh, I remember that. That was just nasty. We down by like 18 at halftime.
The way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impressive.
Yeah, because LeBron James got 20, man. Got 20 in just 2.5. Dude, my dude. Yeah. I thought we'd do at least decent, though, but, like, I can't stop LeBron. My dude is seriously underweight.
To Paul.
Splash. Can't get enough room. I don't know why that messed.
Los Angeles has the basketball. James and Schroeder.
This is like practice with LeBron, man.
LeBron so special on the offensive end.
Well, first and foremost,
yeah, he can't miss anything.
6'9", 265 pounds with the agilities of a guard. He can blow by you. If he dips that shoulder, there's no way. All right,
we're going to have to get some free throw line.
First free throw is good.
Still 100% for the season for free throws. Dude, I'm 2 for 12 for the game. 2 for 12. Yay.
Into the front court. His guys holding the big lead.
Yeah, I think we got. Oh, he just spun on me. And I just blocked the shot. Oh, no, I didn't. I didn't block it. My dude is 6'6", 150 pounds going up against LeBron.
Still, I love the fact that he recognizes less is more now. LeBron James 2007, every play is a
yeah, they don't call fouls on this.
Once in a while. Enjoy the greatness.
Nothing going here on that drive. To Caldwell Pope.
Go, Paul.
To Paul.
Why did you throw it over there, Paul?
The Lakers.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
Harden.
Dag, LeBron. My dude is missing everything. He can't make a layup. Dude can't make a... He had a what?
Ball.
Give me that. We need that. We need that.
So many people think making assists is creating something razzle and dazzle. Sometimes giving the ball up early is the right play and the most efficient.
Curling inside, James knocks it down from mid-range.
You know, Ed, people don't understand. Tough shots are practiced every single day. With all these different contraptions out there to contest your shot, guys shoot 500 made shots a day. This is the new norm.
Turned away by LeBron James.
And it's not just about blocking shots, it's about the physicality of the game. How about on all these down screens, your bigs are bumping these guys off the screen, allowing you to catch up to the play defensively. That's why you're playing so well.
Ball to Kyle Kuzma.
Dang, you got Chris Paul on LeBron James. That's not fair.
The shot blocked by Anthony.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
18-18. Dude, you got a chance. Y'all got a chance to win.
Subbing in for Los Angeles, number 3, Josh Hart.
Here we go.
Into the game for the Houston Rockets, number 17.
Hart to James. Shot from the lane won't go. Anthony. had him there for a second. To Harden.
Splash.
Doesn't have
Right.
the touch.
Really?
No good.
James Harden missing shots. My dude missing shots. Like
But there's
that.
no way he's
Dude.
in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
Spinning shot. Won't fall. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
Really?
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Anthony.
Well, you said y'all was. And one.
And a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
And so many players, when they come into the paint, they come in with that
Man,
soft approach.
since my team
He didn't
gave
come in
up,
soft
I'm not
at all.
going
He
to give
came in
up.
with aggression, and he went through the defender. Through, not around. That's
Oh.
key.
Free
Right.
throw up and good. It's a 3-point play.
19?
A rare spot as they continue to trail big.
Dude.
Lonzo controls the offense. To James.
Oh, wow.
Trying to cash in, and he drains it.
There's something that is so impressive about what we saw this evening. Not just his shot-making ability, but the fact that not every shot came from the pocket. There were some bad passes being made, and the shots came from different places.
Ooh,
around
he
the
came
pocket.
over top of me and blocked that.
For the typical shot.
I still don't understand what's the point
Shot-making
giving my dude a
ability,
dunk
that's
back if he don't
something
try to dunk the ball
Caldwell
there.
Pope to James. Here comes the screen. James. LeBron,
Yeah.
not that time. To Anthony.
Come on, Carmelo.
To Harden.
Nobody giving me the
Fine to
ball.
shoot. Oh, he
Ooh.
got it. He's up.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this
Oh,
new age of basketball.
man.
Especially
Can't
in
be
the
mad
draft
at this.
time. You have to draft
I kind of
players
should have
with
expected
size
this when
and
I
length.
made my
That's the biggest
dude
deterrent
150,
for any team offensively.
James to Caldwell
150
Pope.
pounds. Yeah, that was dumb.
Lakers down to 4 on the shot clock. It's James. Shot by James off the mark. Carter Williams with it up top. His guys down big to Anthony. Here comes the screen.
Okay,
It's going to be
that's when you
out of
just turn off the game.
We all do stupid stuff like that. All right.
Lonzo Ball with the rock.
Oh, you gotta go into customize,
Here comes the screen.
and then go under animation. Go where you go into customize, and then like on the right hand corner, it will say customize. It will say yeah.
The Lakers get the victory.
We lost 102-75, man.
In their new campaign. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams.
LeBron had 32.
I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA.
It didn't matter what I did. If I played good defense on him, he scored. If I played bad defense on him, of course he scored.
So long, everyone.
When I called the double team, he scored.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up.
When he had ball on me for like that 2 seconds, that's when I finally had a little bit of
They did
like,
it with blocks, and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded as a result.
man, at least I made LeBron miss 10 shots.
Put up a fight, but didn't get their hands raised at the end. And even though some of them smiled and shook hands with the other guys after the game, you could tell by the way
Why
they
you
headed to
gonna,
the
I'm
tunnel
gonna show up on the who's cold list? Who was cold? This man right here.
you want to be in, of course. But even
12
the best
points, 4
players
for 18.
find their way into this part of the show. Top plays, and we've got
Oh,
3 of them
man.
for you. This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.
I couldn't get my last field goal. At least I got the level 58. Damn, what was everybody else's stats? Dude, I had the most points out of my whole entire team. And I only had 12. Dude, really? I had the most points on my team. I had 12. Dang. Oh yeah, I kind of see what the Lakers doing now with their team too. After playing them on 2K on here, I know what they're doing. Everybody on their team is 6'5" plus. They have no short players on their team. So if you got players with long arms, all of them have long arms. Like, let's say this: if you have Rondo who's on your team, Rondo is like 6'5", but he has very long arms. He's taller than Steph Curry, plus his arms are long. So you think what the Lakers are doing is they basically saying, okay, we're gonna run you guys off the line, but even if we're not able to, our arms are gonna be long enough to basically contest you. Man, I'm kind of mad that that game went down like that though.
Everybody was cold.
I should have known it when I saw Carmelo Anthony and James Harden missing shots. You have none unlocked yet? Huh. Alright. Get 110 performance for next game. Alright. Who I'm playing my next game? Alright, so ooh. I was traded to the Rockets. Okay. Dang, my minutes went up to 40 now. Play this last game. Then I'll go ahead and I still got to finish watching Inuyasha. Even though I don't like watching it, but hey, something to watch. Chris Paul versus Steph Curry in the Western Conference Finals this year.
We come to you live on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by the pride of Plainfield, New Jersey. It's Jay Williams. Look at you,
Patrick Beverly.
Hometown some love. Respect to the Queen City. It's going to be a big-time game tonight. Let's see who's ready to play.
All right, here we go. Paul.
Wow. I'm going to put my daggone layup package up. I'm tired of this man missing layups.
Body control. You have to be able to control your body when you're attacking.
That's just frustrating. You right there, you got a wide open basket, and the dude misses a layup. That's just frustrating.
But your body control is everything. You able to speed yourself up or slow yourself down.
Harden into the front court. Down just a couple. Anthony to Capella.
Good
Big
pass.
finish at the rim.
I mean, with so much
Good
talk
entry
these
pass
days
was that.
about three-point shooting and the spacing on the court and having versatile athletic wings, sometimes when you have a dominant big man, you keep giving him the
Carmelo
ball.
Anthony
You let
got
him
an
be that
assist.
anomaly.
Beverly
surprised.
to Miles Bridges. Driving right to the basket. It goes down. He improvises and scores.
As a great player, I would love it if somebody guarded me that way. I get guarded that way every day in practice. You know what we call those? Dummy workouts.
Anthony to Paul. Not that time. Nice touch around the basket with the tip. LA Clippers with the basketball. Beverly to Tobias Harris. Sizing up the defense. Missed a wide open look. Hart with the basketball. Looking to make something happen to Paul. And he's fouled. Nice move that time, and he's going to the line for two.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
Still 100% from the free throw line.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Beverly into the front court. They trail by 2. Rockets have it. Paul across the timeline.
Why didn't you throw it to Capella?
To Anthony. Oh, he had him there for a second. To Anthony.
There you go. Splash.
Wide open look, won't go.
Come on, Anthony. You can make sit there and create your own shot, but you can't make a shot when I pass to you.
But still, you got to make that one.
Looking for his man. Miles Bridges slams it down.
Come on, Anthony.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when
Piss me off the time.
It's James Harden once again. To Anthony. Off the mark.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot.
Yeah, that's what you should do.
Miss. But what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter. But the next time, he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jump.
Paul with it up top. Down 3. Curling inside. Gets toughness right there. Physical inside. Gets it to go. There's a sixth sense there that you just can't teach.
If you're a player on the same team with CP.
Flushes down the slam. Jay, they make it look so easy.
Yeah, but it's really not that easy. And as a passer, if your pass is just a fraction too early or a fraction too late,
trying to do a little too much.
The timing of this
Coach probably took me out of the game.
Substitution.
Paul. The pass
That was
taken
a
away
dumb
by
pass.
the Clippers. To Beverly. Bradley.
All right.
Knocked loose. That one out of bounds off a rocket. It'll stay Clipper basketball. Beverly. Now a steal as the Rockets have it. Gordon with it.
There you go.
They're down 3.
That's your shot.
Here comes the screen. To Chris. Missed it. How'd that not go down?
Ed, the game is so different. In today's NBA, defenders are longer, quicker, and more athletic than we've ever seen.
He scores.
So offensively, as a shooter, you either have to be able to create more space off the dribble for your shot or have a much faster release. Ideally, you have both the arsenal.
Lets it fly from long range. Buries it
assist.
on the catch and shoot.
For average shooters, that's not a great shot.
I don't need to score. I got assists.
That's a good look.
Here comes the screen. Beverly. And the rebound comes down to the Rockets. To Chris.
Why did he pass it away?
Deep left corner.
One thing I do see about this game that kind of frustrating. When you ask for the ball, they throw it to you at the wrong time.
The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Right, kids, Paul. Let them run the offense.
Can't connect. Has to know what's a good shot and what isn't. It's LA Clippers ball. To Bradley. Probing the defense. Paul up to block the shot.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
To Paul. From long range.
Splash.
He made his first effort, but not that time. Bradley to Beverly. Ball into the front court. Down 2. Marquise Chris has a chance.
Splash.
The assist.
Tie ball game so far. Neither one of these teams really able to pull ahead. Might be time to put the bench players in the game, and let's see who could differentiate themselves.
Now the Clippers call a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the first quarter. Both coaches hitting the reset button.
I should come back. We down by like 80.
Trying to cash in. It's good.
No fading on that shot. Strictly up and down.
Fundamentals 101. To Capella. With the flush.
Ooh, Capella just destroyed that man down low.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack.
Oh, that was my bad.
Inside, he scores.
It's crazy to think that Tobias Harris is on his 4th team. Milwaukee, Orlando, Detroit, and now the Clippers. But he is one of the most serviceable players in the league. He can get his at any time.
Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
There's some players out there that
you still get 3 in the key while you're there too. So be careful of that.
Comfortable being uncomfortable, and almost the physicality of the game centers him and puts him right on balance every time.
Here's a chance from long range. That's off the side of the rim. Short.
Shoot or shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses.
Of course they call it a
That's
dump
why
foul.
you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Bradley to Tobias Harris. Beyond the arc for 3. And the rebound taken in by the Rockets. It's Rockets ball to Anthony. Screen coming. That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket. Change of scenery, but how can Melo still impact a franchise?
It all starts with a mindset. It starts with embracing and accepting your new role. He is no longer a starter in this league. He's a guy that's going to need to be positive on the bench, bring in his shooting abilities off the bench, and also be a coach when he's on the floor. That's the next step in the evolution for Carmelo Anthony.
Now a shot by Bradley, no good.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
Oh, emphatic slam. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Harris to Bradley. Here comes the screen. Williams' shot won't go. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
How about right after the dunk, he looks right over towards the bench, gets a call from the coach about what defense they're in, and then gets his team set. Those are people that are able to
Which
lead
one?
men.
To Capella. Another chance.
Oh yeah, that one's fun.
Shot from the lane won't go.
Boosts your team's defensive ability when you dunk the ball.
It's the Clippers with the possession now. Bradley to Miles Bridges. Knocked loose. Rockets have the steal.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Bradley to Miles Bridges. Down low for Harris. Not that time. To Anthony. Stuffs it down with authority.
An easy 2. Get back on defense.
Bradley to Miles Bridges. Knocked loose.
Get the ball, Carmelo.
Going the other
First good thing you did all game, Carmelo.
to Anthony. 4-3. Great defense, forcing the miss. Bradley. Over to the right side. The drive, right to the basket. And he's fouled. Earns a trip to the foul line, Jay.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
And he connects on the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2. Knight into the front court. Under a minute to go before
Sure, I'll play.
time. Anthony. Now that's a contest. Williams across the timeline. 9-point margin.
I got a comment.
To Miles Bridges.
Hold on real quick.
The pass set it all up.
I'm not
comment
sure
on
that
the
wasn't
stream.
an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Somebody got hit to the basket.
To Anthony.
Stupid circle thing.
For 3, textbook Melo. Hand in his face, lets it fly, and scores.
Look, that shot was going up regardless of what the defender was trying to do. That's called a heat check.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc, gets it to go. Coach cannot be happy with that closeout.
And in today's game, you have to
I don't know
make
how that
shots like
pass
that.
made it in,
Nice
made
work
it down
draining
there.
it from deep.
Can you game share me?
Fires the 3, too easy. Defense has to communicate.
Oh
I
crap.
know he's a volume shooter.
That's my
I know
fault.
defensively at times you have to take
Send
their
it.
lumps. Might be
Send it.
time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
But
That misses with 2 seconds to go. Time
Oh, we got it.
expires to end the first half with the Rockets in front.
all right.
The Rockets are in a tight battle after 2 quarters. Clearly, the
Game
number of
show.
three-pointers these guys scored in the first half was incredible. And if
All right,
they
what
can
is
keep
your,
that up, it's gonna be tough to keep
PlayStation
that
ID?
team down.
Nah, I was started streaming the game on
Have a look
YouTube,
at
and
the
one of the
lead.
guys said he wanted
The
the
Rockets
game
have
share.
themselves a close game after 2 quarters. Clearly, the number of three-pointers these guys scored in the first half was incredible. And if they can keep that up, it's... And with
All right,
that,
so
I'm sending it back to Ed and Jay to bring you the
there's
rest
no
of
need for me to
the game.
look at the highlights. I already know what they are. Tobias Harris went off for a bit.
Have the basketball. Beverly to Bradley. Driving right to the basket. Nothing going here on that drive. Bradley knocks it down from mid-range.
Man, but this is a hard challenge. You know, this is what's funny. This is a hard challenge. The only reason I went with this build was because one guy was talking to me when I was
This drives me
at the
nuts
barber
when I see
shop.
fouls like
He was
that
talking
being
about
called in a
how
close
he
game.
played.
Sometimes you just gotta let 'em play,
He
right?
told me to try playing live with like a very undersized player, and see if I can make the NBA finals
and basically beat the Warriors and beat LeBron with using that play. I'm taking on that challenge right now.
Deficit now up to 5.
But that dude never said like what size the dude had to be. I just made him like very underweight and just made him very undersized. Under 250?
Has a look.
Hey, that's like a power forward.
I don't know why he rushed that shot.
Oh, he did that so you can still be agile?
Take your time.
Deep right corner. Paul to Anthony.
That's what I'm saying, being more agile. I can't get past him.
Rockets with 4 to shoot. Anthony. Look out. If he's hitting those, could be a long night.
And if you're on D right now, if you're off on the weak side, stunt towards the driver. That means fake at him. Don't overcommit. Stunt and get back to your stay at home. Force him to make one of those passes. Or
I'm getting distracted by comments.
To Paul.
All right.
Anthony. Capella down low. Oh,
you still got him on the floor?
Slam. He climbed the ladder on that one.
Well, the question is, how big is the ladder? He's still climbing.
LA Clippers with the basketball. Knocked loose. Rockets have it. Paul into the front court. His team up by 7.
Flash.
Where's the chatter? No one was even close to him. Sometimes it looks like he's not locked in, but think otherwise.
Let's be honest. Sometimes he is not locked in when the ball isn't in his hands. But do you need James Harden to be locked in 100% of the time? No, you need him to be locked in 95% when he has the ball in his hands. That's when something spectacular is going to happen.
That's the first time he made a layup up close like that. Yo, my man.
The front court. The deficit now up to 12. Now
go ahead, Paul. Dunk the ball.
Lead is 12. And he scores. Jay, he may have taken a big step that time, but they'll count the bucket.
You know, Ed, the effort is what concerns me the most. Effort is replenishable. If you're tired, raise your hand, check yourself out. Get somebody who actually wants to get back in transition and play some defense. That will help your team win the game. Not you just staying in the game to be better on offense.
Yeah.
Loose. Rockets have the steal. Paul. Going to launch.
Splash.
Oh, that's how it's done.
Hand down, man down.
Long shots. It just seems like their spacing is perfect, and they come down, they know exactly where they want to be, and they're shooting the ball without hesitation.
Yeah, I don't use my primary skill too much.
Beverly to Tobias Harris.
Yeah, mine's actually only when I score in the paint.
Try from the baseline, but it won't go down.
You know, when you think about Miles Bridges, you never worry about his tenacity.
Oh,
you
I
never
didn't know
worry
he was in
about
my
his
face.
drive or his work ethic to get better each and every day. The only question looming around Miles Bridges is that jump shot. He only shot 45% from
Good steal, James.
Michigan State.
Harden with it up top. His guys hold a commanding lead.
Good shooting foul.
Very close, Jay. Free throws coming up.
I don't mind that effort at all. At least they're still out here competing on the defensive end.
Nope. First one does not go.
We got this. Let's go.
Oh, he missed them both.
Huh. Give me that ball.
And it's Capella with the rebound.
And you knew this game had a chance to get out of hand pretty quickly because of the communication. When these guys stepped on the court,
splash.
they were
Get off me.
yapping back and forth to each other. And that kind of communication,
21 points, 8 of 13.
responsibility to one another, you feel that on the court. That's why this team is special.
Man, we beating the brakes off these guys.
Sexton to Williams.
72 to 47.
Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
Did you see that change of direction mid-flight? And also the English he utilized to spin the ball off the rim? That was a thing of beauty.
And one.
Chance coming up at the line.
I don't know, Ed. Maybe there's a long-term play here. But next game, we're going to be aggressive early. Maybe.
Splash. I like the fact when I get a green release, the controller flashes green. I like that.
Has a chance.
Give me that rebound.
Not that time.
Oh, I see how you're playing this chess
Go,
match.
Carmelo.
That's what you keep doing defensively. Keep baiting him and luring him into shooting that jump
Splash.
shot.
Oh.
No good. Oh, looked like he may have gotten him there.
Because he had no body control. You have to be able to control your body when you attack the rim at full speed.
game over with,
That's
though.
part of your concentration. People assume concentration just on the rim, but your body control is everything. Be able to speed yourself up or slow yourself down.
To Capella.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, that was a good block.
Got the sun, Ed.
Knocked loose. That one out of bounds off a rocket, so it'll stay with the LA Clippers. Miles Bridges. Knocked loose. Rockets come up with it. Missed it. Almost a foul. They let it go. Harden to Anthony. The drive right to the basket. Harden.
That's in there.
Not that time.
And this is where you know
All
you
right.
have the offense.
Come on, Harden. You gotta
where
keep. You
want
gotta make
every
those, man.
possession. All you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable.
Come on.
That's the mark of a good defense.
To Williams.
Go on, shoot that fade away. Shoot that fade away.
Scores.
Oh, really? He got that lucky roll.
I love when bad shooters make shots. They run down the court saying, I should
I
get
don't
the
know why you
ball
passed
more.
to me,
That's
but
when
you
say,
got point
no,
guard.
you're
Oh, you got
open
Michael
for a
Carter
reason.
Williams.
Down low Capella. Inside, he scores.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me.
He left
said,
me
if you
wide
ever
open
get in a
at the
fight,
3 too,
you're not
but
gonna
I
hit somebody
could have
with an
scored
open
at
hand,
3-point
correct?
line.
You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Won't go.
Get a
He has
rebound.
to find better opportunities. Rockets in control of the basketball. To Harden.
Good.
Count it.
This is where I go back into player mode. If a dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
Sexton to Williams.
All right, my man on the move.
Nothing going here on that drive.
Give me that block.
Tough looking shot
Oh,
there.
man.
Still gets it to go down.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
He'll get it down low to Harold.
Man, Carmelo playing defense.
His guys holding the big lead. Harden. To Carter
There you go.
Williams.
Splash.
Trying to cash in, add 2 points to the board.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
It's the Clippers with the possession now.
And I
Sexton
ran into a brick
to
wall.
Miles Bridges. Big
And he
stuff
dunked
and
on
a lot of traffic on the way to the rim.
And when plays like that happen with multiple
I gotta
players
see that
touching
one
the
again.
ball, the basketball gods will 100% reward you.
Yeah, he dunked on.
Carter Williams with it up top. He'll run the offense.
All right, come on.
Carter Williams to Anthony.
I got tired doing all
Fires
that
the
running.
3. Message received. Well defended.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Come on, Lou Williams. I'm gonna block that shot.
A lot of contact. Shots no good and no foul.
Man,
Grabs
they
his
gonna
own
get the
miss
ball back and score.
scores. Good concentration.
I don't know how many times you need to hear the words Lou Will spoken in so many rap songs, but I'm going to tell you something you didn't know about the young star. How about this was the first time in his 13 NBA seasons that he's averaged over 20
Man,
points
Carmelo, you
per
could at
game.
least pass it around, you know, share the well.
It's so important to instill confidence in your best player. I know he missed a shot earlier, but that doesn't mean that you can't run the same exact play and let him prove he's a player he thinks he is, and we all know he is.
Houston takes over. Harden to Anthony. Gets it down to Capella. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. Jay, that's been the story this evening.
I mean, another one? Another dunk? Another easy possession? I mean, how demoralizing can this be for the team? Why am I the only one yelling? I don't see anybody on the bench yelling. I don't see anybody on the court even angry right now.
Carter Williams with it up top. Looking to make something happen. Nothing going here on that drive. And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five. But we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Game over.
It's the Rockets who are victorious as they win this one in blowout fashion. For Jay Williams and all.
Funny, my dude came alive in the fourth quarter. I think we had the worst first half ever that I played a NBA game, but he came alive like in the second half.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Rockets came away with the victory in this one, and the defensive intensity made all of the difference. They were committed to staying aggressive, forcing turnovers, and being disruptive on their way to victory. Check out the leading scores for the Houston Rockets.
27 points. 10 for 18 shooting, not bad.
Didn't lose big, but it wasn't exactly close either. I'm sure they can't help but feel frustrated with the result, but they can't let that feeling linger. Sooner than later, they need to start
Player of the game.
I don't think I got that many assists either.
The highlight says it all. He's your player of the game.
All right, sweet.
Time now for the top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
I can't believe I was all 3 top plays of the game.
See y'all next time. Jalen Rose signing out.
Well, all right, YouTube. Right now, this is what you would call the rebirth of the actual series of the league. Right now, we'll go ahead and get ready to end this video because getting ready to start preparing for the next one. Which should be later on, probably tomorrow or sometime like that. Try to do as many videos as I can on live, as many as I can do. But like I said, if you like the channel, go ahead and subscribe to it. If you like the video, go ahead and hit that like button down below. Other than that, let's go ahead and see what we got in prizes. I guess I earned another prize, but yep, I got. Yeah, let's see what I got first, then we go ahead and we can end the video from here. Alright, sweet. Alright, YouTube. This is the end of this video of the league the first game, the new league first game one. Because like I said, the first one, that series is basically done because I didn't like the fact that I was starting behind LeBron James and then my dude came in as #1 draft pick. But thank you for viewing, and I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, peace.